Good evening, friends. Today, I just wanted to make a short note about what really happened in Arnab Goswami's case when he was arrested. This was clearly explained in one of the reports. While most of us were shocked to see Arnab Goswami being forcibly dragged from his house at around 8:15 a.m. by Mumbai police, do not be fooled. It was a very well planned operation by Mumbai police under the Maharashtra Home Minister and NCP leader Anil Deshmukh. The Maharashtra Home Department devised a plan called Operation Arnab. To nab Republic, they formed a high level 40-member team led by Konkan Range Inspector General Sanjay Mohit to arrest Goswami in the 2018 suicide abetment case. A team of police began the operation days after, they say, Raigad police allegedly obtained permission to probe into the alleged suicide case of architect Anvay Nayak and his mother, Kumud. IT Mohite drafted the plan to arrest Arnab, while the responsibility to execute the plan was entrusted to Mumbai's encounter specialist, Sachin Vaz. The man we saw standing menacingly close to Arnab in his house, using a threatening voice. Why they needed an encounter policeman was surprising for the common man. But a Maharashtra cabinet minister said the team was led by Mohite. It was a challenging task in view of the powerful Arnab. We acted very carefully. Every member of the team observed restraint despite provocation. I don't know what sort of provocation they faced. Anyway, he continued that our people surrounded his house. It was a secret operation. Explaining the details of Operation Arnab, as if it was a mission to capture a hardened terrorist or a criminal, he said that after the preliminary probe, it was confirmed that Arnab was allegedly involved in the abetment to suicide case. Remember, this was a case that was dusted and closed. It was revived. He added that the people made several rounds of Arnab's building, and they considered it highly secret. He said, we were fearing that if the information is leaked, Arnab may flee the city to avoid arrest, he said. On Wednesday morning, Mumbai police barged into the residence of Arnab Goswami, assaulted him and his family as they dragged the Republic TV chief to arrest him. Reportedly, the Maharashtra police were carrying out an Operation Arnab, chose these hours, these early morning hours, to ensure that he was at home. It was a planned operation. Even small issues were taken care of. It was decided who will knock at the door, who will talk to Arnab and his family members, and what course of action would be if he resists. They say Arnab did resist. However, he continued, after Vaz explained to him the legal position that if he failed to join the investigation and warned him, after that it was a smooth affair. After this, we saw how he was humiliated, dragged around roughly, and manhandled him. One of his hands was in plaster. They were holding him by that hand as well. In the process, what all happened to Arnab? This is from the moment when he was taken from the house to the station. In the process, Arnab suffered a 6-inch deep gash on his left hand and serious injury to his spinal cord. He was hit by a heavy uniformed police officer's boot, not allowed to wear shoes. He suffered vein injuries, and for some time he was also not given access to drinking water. Surprisingly, what came out after that was even shocking from the court. He was forced to drink some liquid by some police force guards, which made him choke. Today is the third day. He is in judicial custody for a case that was closed and reopened by the police. As the case goes on in court, all of us are waiting, but there's been no conclusion. Is the intention to keep him till Diwali is over? This is my question to the authorities. Thank you.